Welcome to today's video, everyone. On today's video it's about the Count, my black 2CV. Now, like Dracula himself, who only dresses in black, the Count's also in full black. So he's not original Citroen black, and we'll show you some of the paintwork later on, how bad it really is. But that's the front of him. We'll just have a quick walk round to show you the rest of him. As you can see, he's a bit mossy around the side, and he's a good bit of a clean on the bodywork. We'll also see the back end here. I'll show you under this bit of sheet of plastic here, a few holes there, and a bit of red oxide primer. So as you can see, the bodywork's not too great. Quick shot there of the new chassis, but we'll talk about that later. So let's have a look inside the car now. So this is the front of the car. Let's have a quick look around here. Starting off at the bottom there, front of the sill where it meets the A panel. Quite bad, nice hole there. Moving our way back along the sill. Bit of rust here, probably almost a hole there. Yep, that's a hole there pretty much. Let's look under the mat. You'll see there quite a lot of rust bubbling up there. Inside of the sill there, nicely patched up with fiberglass, great stuff. Let's have a look over here. So you'll see the sill there has been patched up. The floor's been patched up, no surprise there. Moving back slowly. B-pillar, very rusty, in fact that's a hole there as well. Back to the seat box again. Seat box has been repaired with a nice bit of fiberglass. So not looking too good inside at the moment. So this is the back of the car. We'll see here B panel on the driver's sill, very crusty there. Across to here, a little bit crusty there, and a slight bit of rust there on the seat box. Not too bad actually there. If we go around to the inner wing, actually surprisingly good, which is nice. Back there, you see the rear light panel's got a bit of a hole in, and the rear sweep as well. And it's similar on the other side over there. So that's what we saw before. The inner wing there, a little bit crusty, that'll need replacing or repairing. And the seat box on the other side, not too bad. Passenger side rear door, absolutely lethal. So this is probably the worst part of the car. This is the front bonnet hinge panel. As you can see, go along it, it's absolutely crusty all the way along there. That'll need totally replacing. Now at the moment my thought is you can get a panel that goes right up to here to replace the whole of the windscreen right down to here, includes the bonnet hinge as well. That's what I'd like to do, because that'll repair the whole panel there. That should look a lot better with that on. So that's probably the biggest panel that needs doing. It's a fairly expensive panel and there's a lot of work to do, so we'll just have to see how that goes. So this is how it looks under the bonnet. Again, a bit more of a Bitzer car here. First thing is, the engine cowl is silver, which isn't really original for this age of car, and neither are, as you can see here, the rubber ducting. That's the last couple of years of 2CV used that. So it's a very Bitzer car. It's probably got a late engine, but maybe with a fan cowling from a different car, who knows. All very mysterious. Apart from that, very dirty under here. All appears to be there, just very dirty. The ducts for the hot air, they need replacing, as you can see. And apart from that, a lot of cleaning up. All of the wings are, as you can see, quite damaged. For some reason, also the previous owner thought to put these indicators on. That's all I can call them, really. You'll see in here that the original place the indicator there has been welded over. Why on earth they did that, I have no idea. Panel's a bit rusty. We'll see what we do with that. So this is the same on this wing. Why on earth they did that, I have no idea, but they did. So who can tell? So we'll now take a look underneath the car. Again, as you can see, driver's side floor, very crusty indeed. So here we are underneath the car. You can see this is the just under the driver's feet, the floor there, and the sill. can see how bad it is here. And going further back, well, going further back's better, but that's so bad there we're going to have to totally replace the floor, sill, and probably the front kick panel as well. If we go around here and have a look at the chassis there, let's try and focus on there. You can see there the chassis seam's totally opened up, and if you look at the side of the chassis, it looks like a hole right through the chassis there. Not good at all. And again, further forward, there we are, seam is all opened up, so quite bad at the front of the chassis. So this is the middle of the chassis, and as you can see, still the seam's opened right up with rust. There's probably a hole at the bottom of the side of the chassis there as well. All quite bad really, so good thing we're going to replace that. So this is the back of the chassis under the boot floor, and again you'll see the chassis still quite rusty. Boot floor's actually not too bad at all. I'll take that boot floor any day of the week, but the chassis again totally shot at the back. So that's been a quick introduction to the Count, my 1984 black 2CV. So hopefully over the next few months I'll be taking the body off the chassis, swapping all the mechanicals over onto the new chassis, and then get some bodywork done, new panels, new wings, and hopefully by next summer we'll be on the road again. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like more videos.